So how far is it that you're swimming?
I can't even say it.
6 kilometres.
But with the swoosh of the estuary in our favour.
It'll be fine. It's called the swoosh. I'm sure it's called the swoosh for a reason.
Definitely, yeah.
We're going to swoosh down the
Away.
river
Yeah.
for 6 kilometres. My only problem is up till now I've only swam about 2.5 kilometres in one go, but
Yeah, me too.
So this is going to be quite a big challenge for both of you.
Yeah. A really big challenge. And although we're both very comfortable in the water for long periods of time, the distance is going to be like a mountain to me.
it's going to be challenging, definitely. We've got a few more weeks. We're going to be training like
We're gonna be in that
mad.
lake quite a lot.
Yeah, we're going to be training like mad for the next few weeks, but we'll be fine. We can do this.
We can do this.
First time I actually came on my own, and I came to do the introduction to open water swimming course that they run here. I'd never been before, and as you come down this hill, the sort of lake opens up below you. And I can remember just gasping because it's so unexpected, and I still get it now when I come. It's like you enter into this little oasis in the middle of Surrey, and I always feel like I've had a little mini holiday when I come here.
It's so true. And when you get to that corner and you look out into the big lake, which we've got to swim in a minute, and you realise that's quite big, and you just can't believe where you are.
Without knowing each other, we booked on the Learn to Swim front crawl course, and you guys were so friendly. You all knew each other, didn't you?
Yeah.
I didn't know any of them.
And we're all really bad at front crawl. The rest is history, really. Then you've been part of our swim group ever since.
2 years.
Yeah.
What's the name of your group that you swim with?
That's where this is being shared.
No, you better say it.
Okay, we are the Frozen Flaps. I said it quick. And that is a thing that does actually happen.
Who came up with that name?
I think it might have been me.
So the charity we're raising money for is Level Water, and they're a charity that supports swimming for children with disabilities and disadvantaged children. So enabling children who otherwise wouldn't be able to access the water and to access swimming, which because that's so valuable for us. It feels like it's something we want everybody to be able to benefit from.
And if they can have that chance and they can learn to swim and all of those other amazing benefits that come with it, from the physical side of keeping fit, and often it's the disabled and disadvantaged children that miss out on these things and they don't get included in the mainstream lessons at school because it's really difficult and the support that they need. So Level Water step in and bridge that gap, and we want to help them do that.
Yep.
Because the thought of not being able to get in that water when I need to, and it's the one place that when my head is like whizzing at 1,000,000 miles an hour, it was the only thing that used to stop it. And the thought of not being able to swim and never learning to swim now is just absolutely would be devastating to me. So if we can give some people that opportunity that may not have had it, that's our motivation. Actually, the first time I've always wanted to be able to meditate and never been able to empty my mind, and the first time I ever managed it I was actually in Scotland looking at a loch near to my great aunt's house, and I just watched the ripples on the water, and after about 5 minutes I thought, oh my god, I haven't thought of anything for the first time in my life that I can remember. And I thought, that's peace, and I've never, and the water has something magical about that, and that's what it does for me, definitely.
When you're in that lake, you literally leave everything behind. You know, you it's you in your swimming costume and your stupid flowery hat, and that's it.
But you can be in the moment, and that is such an important place to be. I can categorically say I always feel better after a swim once I've got in.
It's amazing. It's no matter what the temperature, it's always exhilarating, isn't it? Sometimes, you know, in the winter it's so hard to get in, isn't it? Well, you're much better at it than me.
There's a lot of shrieking, swearing, questioning every choice I made on the way here, and then afterwards you just feel on top of the world.
But once you're in, give it 30 seconds and you feel fab.
And I think that for both of us is probably the biggest reason why we decided we'd raise some money and do a crazy long swim, which neither of us are really ready for.
It feels like a privilege to be able to swim. Even though I can only swim badly, and I still can't swim front crawl.
there's still time.
Yeah, there is still time.
So please give us some money and sponsor us, and hopefully we'll make it because it's a jolly long way.
Yeah.